which is there is no reason why if you shoot someone in the face more than 3 times, they don't die and they're allowed to stab you and kill you.
Thank you.
So that's why I boycott the Call of Duty games.
I don't think that problem is exclusive to Call of Duty, though.
No, it's not.
Well, that's why I don't play a lot of FPS games, because they're bullcrap.
Starhawk, SOCOM.
SOCOM's not that way, though.
It's the sort of thing that I have a lot of rage. You know, it's the redhead in me. You know?
She has anger issues.
I have anger issues. I've been to anger management twice.
We saw
Great movie, by the way.
We saw a guy with a shirt the other day that said, "My anger management classes are pissing me off."
Yeah.
My son has a shirt that says, "I don't have an anger problem. I have an idiot problem."
And so I already have anger issues. I don't need to buy a new television because of, you know, that issue with Call of Duty, and I end up throwing the controller at the television. So I just don't play it. But kudos to, you know, games like Borderlands, who've made the first-person shooter fun for me. So
Loving Borderlands.
Borderlands was the first. Well, Halo and Borderlands were the first-person shooter games I really got into.
I'm also a big fan of the Fallout series.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, I've never been in here because
There's a dude.
there's a dude in
There's
here.
a dude.
He's deaf.
He's Heffed the Deaf.
He fit.
No, that's not.
That's not Heffed the Deaf.
Heffed the Deaf is like in the next stall over. Stall, not stall, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Lydia's all
Pardon me,
like,
Lydia.
Lydia is a freak. She is a freak.
dun dun dun.
I still haven't done any of this stuff on my game because I'm middle of side quest nation.
Okay, so the point of my story earlier was
You can guess.
I don't think that
you're going the wrong way.
Am I?
Yeah,
There's
that
an
door
arrow
behind
right
you.
there. Turn around.
Dummy.
Yeah, but it's because it's not
Yeah.
dummy.
Was it?
Esteban,
Bite me.
open the door.
Got a
I'm
problem
a
with
friend. Or Esbern.
I don't know what you're talking about, Anna Esburn. The Thumber have found you. You need to get out of here.
So
Okay.
I've had this number that has called my phone repeatedly over the last few days. Finally today I answered the phone. I was like, "Hello," and they're like, "Is this so and so?" You know, asking for me, and I go, "No," and I hung up. I told them I had the wrong number.
So you know who
now, if they're listening
yeah, I
to
do.
this, they know.
I do know, but
okay.
I'm not going to get into exactly who or what the phone was from, the phone
Mm.
call was from. But they're like, "How long have you had this phone number?" And I'm like, "Not long." Click.
None of your damn business. That's how long.
Long enough to know you're a gimp.
But
I'm Dragonborn.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. Giggity.
Nice.
Well, I guess my persuasion-
Way.
you're supposed to tell him. Oh, yeah, there you go. Remember the 30th of Frostfall.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't on the last time that they had the option. I had.
Indeed.
30th of
indeed,
Frostfall.
I do remember.
And the 5th of November.
Remember the 5th of November.
Although I think
The
if you had a
gunpowder
5th,
treason.
you wouldn't remember November at all.
What?
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. What?
You know, like a 5th of.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Alcohol.
see. Yep.
Yeah.
The gunpowder treason. But I can't remember. Think of a reason.
So what are some
the gunpowder
interesting
treason
things in
should
the
ever be
news?
forgot.
Mr. Newsboy.
I don't know.
Oh, well, our state is trying to be stupid and secede.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, open the
It's
freaking
not
door.
our state, it's individuals.
Yes,
doing
I
it.
know.
It's stupid.
I know. But
It's
our governor has been a
crazy.
gigantic tool and been on the fence about it. Like one day he'll say, yeah, if America doesn't keep up with the promises, you know, they've made to us, we'll totally secede. And then the next day, I'm an American and I'm going to stay, you know, loyal to America.
My problem is all these people who are talking about is secession. Is that the correct word?
Yes,
Yeah.
secession.
They don't seem to realize that if they are successful, they give Rick Perry his own country.
right?
Well, the other thing is they don't realize that we lose the military that we have in this area. If
We
we
have
do that.
Texas. We have Texas soldiers. What do
We
you call them?
do, but that's not nearly enough to take on the Mexican drug cartels that our government gave AK-47s when they try to take back over Texas. Because the Mexican government has been waiting for us to do this. It's just stupid.
I mean, if something like that, and see, this will never happen because
There's no way in hell the government's going to let us do it.
Well-
Let us secede.
not only that, but
Well, they might let us go because they're going to pick up Puerto Rico, and then they won't have to change the flag.
I think that's what everybody's hoping for.
but the biggest thing is though, I mean, this is before any of this happened, there would be some pretty intense civil war going on. I'm sure because.
Well, all this is, all
and
they're
it's
doing
just
is
not-
they're petitioning on the White House website for consideration. Mm-hmm. And there's petitions on there that go unnoticed all the time. Doesn't matter how many signatures they get.
Here's the
'cause
other
they're
thing.
stupid.
Is an online petition at all legitimately legal?
The majority
I
of
don't
signatures on there
Yeah.
are from out of state.
But it's on the WhiteHouse.gov website is where it's placed.
It's on a public forum on there.
I'm just like a petition, like every petition that I've signed, I had to put my name, my address, legal
And you had to provide
information,
ID.
Yeah, you also had to provide proof
registered
of
voter.
voter registration as well.
And so it's like, basically, it's just a whole bunch of people saying, yeah,
Yeah, they
with
think,
the lemons.
they think
I'm
that-
gonna secede, yay.
yeah, they think that by putting something on the internet that
We're gonna
they're
call our
actually
country
going to
Air
change things. But yeah, it's stupid.
I like what our friend Lance said. He said that he's going to secede from his county and create his own county and call it the County of Lance.
Yeah.
We've decided we're
but
going to
the
all
thing
move to the
that-
County of Lance.
That cracks me up is the parody petitions that have come about from all of this. There is a petition on there that is for deporting everyone who's asked for secession. There is a petition on there for a pizza party for every remaining citizen after they let these states secede. There's all sorts of joke petitions now to show these people just how not legitimate putting this petition online is.
Really?
So I think it's ridiculous. I mean,
Is he going to
first
follow
of all,
me?
for me
Here
personally,
it comes.
my family members that are veterans.
Vaginal what?
Veterans. I'm sorry. I had a hiccup in there. People who have fought in wars, they fought for the United States, not for Texas. I'm not a loyal Texan. I'm an
Because you're
American.
an Okie.
Well, I live in Texas. I'm a Texas citizen, but I'm not a national Texas citizen. I'm not one of those people. I mean, if it ever came down to it, and they did decide they were going to
is he?
secede, we'd move. Because I'm not staying in the state
hello.
of Texas.
Okay, I got to interrupt you and tell a funny story from
that.
last weekend.
Oh.
Or was it 2 weekends ago? Whenever we were down at Fair.
2 weekends ago.
We walk up to this little pizza shop or whatever, and the lady goes, I'll be right with you guys. Or you people. He goes, I'll be right
You
with you people.
people. She called us you
And
people.
Keelan goes, what do you mean you people? And she turns around with this look of fear on her face. She goes, because I'm so glad you aren't black.
That made me laugh so hard.
Yeah.
She made it so much worse.
She did. It's like,
because it was not a bad statement until she turned around and said, "I'm so glad you're not black."
yeah. But anyway,
Like, wow.
Uh-huh.
Now, of course, she didn't mean it like that. I'm sure, but
She was trying to say, I'm glad that you're not, of some sort of ethnicity that would be offended.
yeah, I think what she really meant was, oh, I'm glad you were just joking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to be careful what you really say.
Yeah.
I looked around and thought, man, I'm glad we're the only ones around here because it could have been bad
Yeah.
if somebody had overheard her say that.
Oh, so there was this guy while I was buying my bottle opener at TRF, and he was up there telling everybody that he was the Black Robin Hood. And he's like, yeah, we're tight.
That's funny.
By the way, if you don't know what TRF is, that's the Texas Renaissance Festival.
It's awesome.
You need to go.
Oh, speaking of fairs, I've heard from the Iron Hill Vagabonds mom that they might be at Scarby this year.
That would be really cool.
I know they go to Four Winds, so I thought
Yeah,
about
There are a lot of
um,
Renaissance festivals around us that we don't necessarily frequent, but we would love to.
Yeah, if we had tons of money and babysitters.
Just tons of money.
Yeah, tons of money would be good enough for me.
What?
Everybody,
my kids
everybody
along.
watching this, you tell 5 friends, and then they tell 5 friends, and they tell 5 friends,
and
and then we'll
so
have
on,
millions of
and so
subscribers,
on.
and we can go do all that.
Yeah, just in case you need to be reminded, please tell your friends. If you enjoy these videos, subscribe. Just a click of a button. Like.
And, watch our videos. Play
and-
them in the background while you're doing your mundane
if you
crap in the
Don't
during the
like
day.
our videos? Tell us why you don't like them. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
we
and-
like to hear insults on YouTube comments. That would be funny.
just be gentle.
In all honesty,
We're
though,
insult
I like it
versions.
rough.
I mean, we do this
I'm sensitive.
for us, I think, more than anything. Just to
Yeah,
have
for fun.
Yeah, we don't do this for you people.
You call
What
them
do you
people.
mean, you people?
Screw you guys. I'm giving him. Okay, we're
What?
back. we didn't really go home. We are home.
Except for the wife and Keelan, they're not home.
I want to go out the other way.
We're at our home away from home.
Turn around.
Did I miss something?
Yes. Go back that way. Go that way, and there's a lever.
Go that way, and then you go that way,
lever.
and then you go that
Lever.
way.
Activate
Lever
lever.
2000.
When I meant the other way, I was really talking about the secret staircase that the Thieves Guild uses.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't
Did
use
you-
that
yeah,
unless
I
you're a
don't-
member of the
I-
Thieves Guild.
I know. What was that?
What was that?
So why are there so many Thalmors down in there?
She's not a
She's not
Thalmor.
a Thalmor. She's a friggin'.
She's a Khajiit.
She's a pussy.
What the hell was that?
Lydia just headbutted her to death.
Damn!
Fucking hey.
She beat this knot out of hair.
Okay, that may have been the coolest thing I've seen on this game ever.
You've never seen that before?
No.
I've never seen Lydia headbutt someone to
seen
death
Lydia.
like that.
But I've seen the main character do that. If you're meleeing somebody, you get that.
Are you looking for the notes in her
Yeah,
books?
the books. That's right.
Shavari.
I have good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Who's E?